Okay, I've confirmed it is working. Anyways, man, it's been a while. I have been trying to figure out things to do and everything, and I've eventually gotten to this point where I have decided to, well, there's this project where people are trying to build Rain World in Minecraft. I was thinking of doing something like that. So this is what this is gonna be. Occasional episodes of me slowly building this. So I need to figure out a name. Darn it. Uh, Best fitting name, Superstructure. There we go. We're gonna have to do creative. Leave it on normal. And then show coordinates, show days. We'll put this down to half. Immediate respawn. Simulated distance. Can't do multiplayer. Need cheats. Education edition. That might be helpful. It's most likely not. Experimental stuff. Experimental. Enables the use of voxel shapes for some manual and custom block. Okay, that's not gonna work for me. Tinker's construct. Hiker's friend. Need a bunch of stuff that gives me building blocks. There we go. Plenty of blocks is definitely gonna help. Mounts of mayhem and dungeon, sure. That should be good. I think that's good enough, yeah. Realistic biomes, that's not gonna help. Should it be a flat... Oh, no, nope. That's not what I need. Should it be a flat world? Should we do the terrain from scratch? If I do the terrain by scratch, then what's gonna happen when you mine down? It's just gonna be... That's not gonna work. I have to do it like this. Okay, either way. Yes, create anyways. Oh yeah, the sulfur update.
At least one of your resource or behavior packs failed to load.
When was that active? Oh, I forget about that. Oh, look at that. You have shadows. Ah, I forgot about the shadows. Man, Minecraft is you're just wow. It's a straight line. Well, diagonal. Not just straight, it's diagonal. There's some weird stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I need to find an area where this can be built. Which, to be honest, might work right here. Actually, yeah. Oh, this would be cool. You have this main area, you have a river going through, and right here is a superstructure covered in snow. You transition from that area to that area. Ooh, that is good. Hey, this superstructure is gonna go right here. It's going to be like Moon's superstructure because of the water, but it's not going to be collapsed. Most likely damaged, though. I do need to figure out a good design. I don't want to just do a cube like Rain World. Although that is the best fitting kind of ordeal. But I don't want to copy Rain World. Also, this island is not... Man. This island is just in the way. I think Minecraft needs to be updated so these biomes are at least a little bigger. Because, like in certain worlds, they're too big. But for the most part, I find myself running into the problem of the biome being too small. Like this ocean biome right here is too small. Because an island has put itself right here. And over here. I don't need this island. I need it to be gone. How am I going to get rid of an island? Although this is a weird ordeal. How on earth? How did you guys... You guys ended up here with the pillagers. How did this happen? Do you guys just coexist? My god. I'm gonna hope you guys don't spawn outside the tower. Oh, you're just waiting to start a raid. What happened here? How did something die? What? Wait, you guys... What died here? The villagers? Okay, that's confusing. Man, this is all in a mess. You got trees in the ground? There's no trunk. Huh. I didn't expect that. This is in the... Wait. Okay, if it's not there... Are there only 2 of these? I remember there being 3. It might be in the wall. What happened to this place? Oh, you guys got an audio update. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to help these guys so they don't end up killing themselves. Villagers are not the smartest. What on earth? What happened to you? What is this? Why are you guys... Oh my god. Wait, your resolution's gone down. I... Well, hmm. I don't know what to say about this. I I don't know what to do about that. I like the old version, but you know what? I'm leaving. My thoughts are contradicting whatever the hell that was. I don't know what to do. Like I like the old one, but the new one looks good as well. Huh. Huh indeed. Especially considering it's a villager. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some structural blocks in here. Well, not structural block. Coding block, I guess is what it's called. Stuff that edits terrain and who, just I guess illegal? Would it be considered illegal?
Ep
Who knows? Either way, you can't spot it without doing cheat commands. Slash give add s command block.
you have been given command block.
Thank you. When did you get activated? I don't remember
You have
activating
been
you.
given structure block asterisk 1.
Yes, thank you, but why are you talking? I don't remember giving you the option to talk. I remember disabling you.
You have been given barrier asterisk.
Yes, I know I've been given barrier. Let's see. What on earth? Oh, that's the new stuff. Oh, we got red now. We can work with some red colors. Oh yeah, there's also balloons with the modded stuff.
Ep
Structure void. There we go.
you have been given structure void asterisk 1.
Yes, I know. What else? What other things are there? Command block. Uh, man, I don't remember what they are. Wait, have the eggs been updated as well? Man, there's a lot of stuff I need to look at. Well, yeah, the eggs were already updated, but they've been even more updated. Oh, okay then. I don't remember, like, down here, these weren't updated, but there were, like, some up here that were updated, I think. Either that or they had a better detail put on them than before. Hmm. Okay. I guess we'll start with, what do we start with? Oh yeah, if you guys have any ideas for how to, like, ideas on how the structure should look and stuff, like, things that might help, of course, be it, please take this in mind. I might not know how to do certain things when it comes to, like, commands and coding and stuff like that. So it's gonna be, like, really, really, like, this is as far as I get when it comes to these. barriers, structure void, structure block, which I only use it to copy and paste structures. I don't know how to load structures when it comes to other worlds and things. Command block I can only use really basically. I have no idea how to get it to do like crazy stuff. I might get it to like place a certain amount of blocks in one area. That's about it. But I think this should be good. First step is clearing out the area, which means we need to
Ep Ep
Okay, so that is how that works. I need to get it to delete the stuff, but I need it to not be down here, so I need to push it up and stuff. Man, this is
Ep
gonna take a little bit. Also, I don't know if you can hear it as well, but that thing is glitching
Ep
out every time I click something. So if I do that, and I place you up here this time,
Ep
and I get you to load it again. Whoops. Does that mean... Oh. Self-deletion. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we're good.
Ep
Now to see how big I can make this.
Ep Ep
What? Oh. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Do I have a solution for that? Solution, solution, solution. I have a solution somewhere, anywhere. Bucket of sulfur cube. What? Okay. Uh, yeah, there's no better solution. TNT it is. What on earth? Oh, that's water. Didn't know that. It's... Man, that is clear. Like, actually, now I've just noticed. I can't even tell. Oh, that is hard to tell if there's water or not. Man. Oh. Packed ice. Okay. You got packed ice here. Interesting. Did not know that. I do know that there was supposed to be packed ice. I didn't know it was supposed to be down there, though. Oh, this man's about to get frozen over. Well, goodbye, sir. He's not gonna be doing too hot. And there he goes. That should fix our situation. There we go. And why not just there? Makes it nice and good looking. Okay. That is this all dealt with. Just need to cover it up now. Nice and flat. We're gonna need more TNT. Man. Anyways. Now think about it, at least I can talk. And sort of explain, I guess. I guess my main idea when it comes to this project is that there's gonna be superstructures and these biomes, which I hope to update over time as I find more add-ons I can use. Because I don't want to just use the regular trees and stuff to make unique trees. Because I don't want to have the problem of... What the hell was that? Have the problem of hand building every tree. Like, sure, the structure block can... What the hell is that? The structure block can copy and paste all it wants and stuff, and I can use it all I want, but I'm eventually gonna get tired of copying and pasting. And I'd rather have it be survival friendly to a degree, so I can, well, just cut the tree down and plant it, and not need to hand build it and stuff, and when they chop it down and plant it next time, it's not what it looks like. What was that noise, though? Man. Was that you? You don't have that noise, do you? No. You're just gurgling and heavy breathing. You need to get your lungs checked out, sir. What was that noise? What on earth? You guys heard that, right? What? I don't remember that noise being in the game. Was that an ambient sound? Oh, that was weird. Why on earth would that be an ambient sound? If it is an ambient sound, I don't even know what it was. It didn't sound normal. Like, I know I have some add-ons, but none of them alter how the audio and stuff works. They're all block and creature add-ons, not biome and immersive. And one of them adds like a structure, but again, that's not biome and immersive. None of them have to do with that. Oh, yes. Man, if I didn't just mess it up. Real satisfying. Well, sort of. Yeah, there we go. How far am I going? There we go. Finally. I have to go further? Okay. Man. Once I get this cleared, I can clear everything. But man, is that gonna be a while. Mostly because of this thing. Of course I had to pick a spot that's mostly clear just to realize there's a mountain. Although I'm pretty sure there's no other areas that are that clear. Not to mention it helps to progress. Anything else to talk about? That's the problem with being a YouTuber now I think about it. You gotta know what you're talking about, always. You gotta have a conversation going when you don't got anything interesting going on. Like, there's only a select few of people that would sit here and just watch dead silence and building. And I don't plan to be that sort of channel. I plan to actually have some stuff going on. Where did I get a helmet from? Okay then. I guess I could talk about the comment on my most recent video besides for this one. And the others after this one. Which was somebody asking if they could play Minecraft with me. Which I try to respond to it stating yes. But apparently there's some sort of error with it. And considering I was too busy at the time trying to figure out things to do for the channel and stuff, and just not feeling great, like, emotionally about doing stuff for the channel, due to how my brain works. One minute I'm invested, next minute I'm not. Either way, I tried to respond and state yes, they could. Of course, that's only going to work whenever I have multiplayer available, but at least it would be fun when the multiplayer is available and we get to somebody to play with. Because my sister sure doesn't help at all. She'll only play a select few things, mostly Terraria for some reason, which, like, yeah, it's a good game, but after a while, you get to the point where you're like, I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. Well, that's too darn bad. You better keep grinding. And not to mention, it ain't the grinding, the grinding that's the problem. The problem is there's not enough interesting content to overlook the grinding. There's too much grinding and not enough content, so you need to resort to mods and stuff, and we can't resort to mods and stuff. So, yeah. It gets quite boring for me. Not to mention, I don't even know if there are mods for Terraria. So, yeah. And if there are, we certainly can't access them without having a whole setup of computer and all this other stuff. We need an entire setup for that. Another interesting thing about the comment is that they've never played Minecraft with multiple people before. Which is quite interesting. I'm pretty sure they mean they haven't played on like a world, not one of those servers that are just there, but one of their own handmade worlds with people before. But if even then, they still haven't played on a server with multiple people before. That is a rarity. Because even I have gotten interested in wondering what those things were, hopping on just to find all that sort of stuff going on. Of course, I imagine that they're probably thinking it doesn't count because they most likely ended up doing what I did, which was not being very interested in those things. Because for me, the servers, like Hypixel and stuff, is not very interesting. I want stuff to do with multiple people on my own world where I have free range, sort of. I don't want to do these mini games and stuff. Mini games and things, like, they're cool and all, but not really something I want to do. Unless it's certain mini games. Which even then, I don't even know what mini games I would choose. I know they're out there, I just don't know what they are. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out the explosives. We're gonna have to pull out the explosives. I'm gonna put one here, one here, one here, one here, one in here, one here. We're decorating a tree. Look, it's a bunch of red ornaments. Oh wait, ornaments. Or how do you say it? Darn it. Dyslexia, or whatever the hell, speech, English. I hate English. The man who invented English, why? Why did you do it? How evil can you be to invent English? And not the British English, the regular American English. How could you? It's so easy to speak, but you still can't speak it properly and tend to mess up. How do you even say it? Ordinance? Whatever those... What do you call those, like, ammo for, like, missiles and stuff? It's how you refer to, like, missiles and things. I forgot what it's called. But it sounds similar to ornament. But it's ordnance or something like that. I set ice on fire. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Man, excuse me. Where'd that TNT go? I have no idea where it went. Oh well. I just line this thing with explosives. We'll blow this thing to kingdom come. What do you mean endangered species live here? I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a bunch of ice. A bunch of ice and, for some reason, an Australian spider. Quick, kill it. Don't let it escape. There we go. That got rid of it. Oh, polar bear, why are you over here? You're gonna get injured. And now comes the smoothing part. We have to cut all this off here. Global warming is coming early. Sorry, polar bear. You're gonna have to move. Man, look at that. Semi-smooth. Don't worry, it'll look better. I'll make it prettier. Eventually. Right now I'm busy exploding everything. There we go. Oh. There we go. And now we have to fill in all these holes. Well, besides for that one's more natural. So we'll just leave it like that. There we go. If it wasn't all weird, okay. We'll do that then. Man, this is gonna take a while. So that's water. That's not water. This is not water. That's not water. That's not water. Oh, that's a whole lot of not water. We'll just cover it up. We'll do like every company does. We'll sweep it under the rug. Every company, every person who messed up, we'll do what they do. It's a problem for the next guy. They'll figure it out. It's not our problem. To be there's probably companies and stuff out there that don't do it, but anyways, let's just cover this up. There's nothing to see here. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no ice that's just sitting there floating with all these air gaps. There's nothing to see. No air gaps, no nothing. You can't see any of it. I don't know what you're looking at. Hey, stop pointing out the obvious. Man, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Australian spider, stop going into the Arctic. Why are you here? You're supposed to be in Australia. That's a desert. Well, wait a minute. This is a desert. Well, it's a hot desert that you're supposed to be in. You can't just go to the Arctic. Go back to Australia. Nobody wants you here. Go away. Especially those people that are afraid of spiders. Go away. Nobody likes them. Those spiders. Nobody likes the spiders. How did you get stuck in a hole? Get out of the hole. There you go. Now get out. Thank you. And that should solve the problem. Yeah. After I cover it up a bit more. Darn it. Go away, Australia spider. I said go away, not come here. Oh my god, now you're in the hole. Get out of the hole. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh no. It is now snowing. Huh. Man, wow, that's actually pretty looking. There we go. Darn it. Every time I look around, I have to get in here and fix this. There we go. Get out of what are you doing? Out! Out! Oh my god. Ironic, you're burning in ice. Much better. You guys heard that again, right? The weird humming? Well, like I heard like I don't know, some sort of flute maybe? I don't know what that was. It's a weird humming. That's as best as I get. A weird humming. Strange. Why would there be a weird humming? What's causing it? Oh well. Oh yeah, we also need a name for the superstructure or whatever it is. What are we calling it? We gotta call it something. Oh yeah, we also need to give it a purpose. What's the purpose of this superstructure, guys? We need to give the superstructure a purpose. Why would a person build a giant superstructure? To be fair, we could go the Rain World route and it being like a supercomputer and stuff. You guys got any ideas besides supercomputer? Because supercomputer is like #1 go-to, especially considering the environment. Like, where else do you put a supercomputer but in the Arctic Ocean? It's cold and there's water coolant. You got double freezing coolant. Like, that's the only thing I can imagine being here. Is that everything cleared? Oh my god, it is. Okay, now we can begin flattening. Oh, that's weird looking. It has been done. Now we can delete everything. Starting with this. Let's see, right here. Load
Ep
G. What happened to it? Load G? Load. That's not. What happened? What happened to the. No, that's not it. What the hell? What was that? Was that a cave noise? Why the hell would a cave noise be up here? Seriously, what on earth was that?
Ep Ep Ep
We're gonna have to max everything out again.
Ep
What? Where's this one block that you're registering? What the hell is this? What is this? What? Pillars? Floating pillars? Oh, that's water. That's why it broke. I was about to say. Why are there... What's up with the pillars? Are those supposed... Oh, actually, now I think about it, that could... Yeah, that's actually sort of cool, actually. It's probably by absolute coincidence, but... Am I seeing reflections right there? I am. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Anyways, that's representing the little ice spikes that freeze really fast due to the salt and stuff in the water. Like permafrost stuff. Okay,
Ep
name it. G. Save. Now. Now we can delete it.
Ep
Load.
Ep
And... Nope, nope, there we go. Load. Oh, oh no. Oh, wow. Not exactly what I wanted. But it worked. Just note for next time. Don't put it flat. Do not put it flat. It don't work like that. It don't work well like that. It's not gonna work well like that. Okay. But at least our problem is sort of fixed. There we go. Just freeze all this over. Freeze this over. Freeze this, that. Freeze all of it. Oh, it's a Doge. It's a Doge. I was about to say, what was that? Man, this is gonna... We're gonna have to cover all of this. Okay, man. Uh... Yeah, note for next time, do not put it flat. Put it up on one block. Holy. At least it deleted all of it. Oh, my God. Man, we need to not do that again. Whoops. Oh, man. Although it is interesting to see that there's air pockets in the ice. That's how, like, real world ice forms as well. So many accidental features. Again, I'm pretty sure they didn't mean for that to happen. Holy. We just flattened everything. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this, like, now, before everything freezes over. So we're gonna have to get some water. We're gonna have to get a bottle of water. Well, we're gonna need a bigger bottle of water than a bottle of water. We're gonna need a bucket of water. How do you say bucket in British accent? Or is it just in British in general? Hmm. Now think about it, I have no idea why I remember that in particular. Out of everything I can remember, I remember a bottle of water, a spot of tea, and a crumpet. And that's about it. I got myself a bottle of water, a spot of tea, and a crumpet. Mm-hmm. A fancy indeed. There's a cat. What the cat doing? What you doing, kitty cat? Most likely getting a spot to sleep. Or just lay down. Okay. Water. What? So much snow. Now, to fix this problem. Man, that's loud. That is loud. And we fixed it. Yep, everything's fixed. Wrong ice. There we go. Now we just wait for all of this to freeze over. And it's like nothing happened at all. It might take a bit, but it's gonna be like nothing happened at all. What? What happened? Oh, it's stopped snowing. Okay. That was real confusing. Why, thank you. You helped me there. Thank you again. And then a little fix here, and I think that's about good. So we can just continue on like nothing happened? Yep. I think that's good. Yeah, we'll just wait for it to fix itself. Now we move on to this part. Just fill it in. Man, I really need stuff to talk about. I need somebody to talk to now that I think about it. Somebody to talk to so there's plenty of content. So far all the content is just messing with ice. Which now I think about it, this might be just the first video about just be messing with ice. Yeah, there's gonna be a few terraformation videos before we get on to building the structure. At least that's what it feels like. There might be. But, to be fair, all I need to do is just get a few things out of the way. And with this ultimate deletion tool, there shouldn't be that hard to do. We evolved from TNT to quantum deletion. To quantum eradication. How we jumped that far in destruction ability, I have no idea. Usually it takes a long couple of years before that technology gets invented. But man, we just went from gunpowder and sand to just eradicating the mere matter of its existence. Oh wait. Speaking of it, let's do it again! This time, we'll put it up like that. And this should have everything fixed and just be gone. And it was like it was never there. Wow.